going on, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome to another episode of the Dazzo Nation Podcast, episode number 16, sponsored by the one and only fourseasonshosting.com. And speaking of Four Seasons Hosting, we got a big show going on tonight. But before we do, Four Seasons Hosting is giving away, that's right, they are giving away a 1 month free game server of your choice. Go check them out. fourseasonshosting.com. Join their Discord. Linked is pinned in the live chat for your chance to win a game server for 1 month free. On behalf of Four Seasons Hosting, welcome to episode number 16. What's going on?
Indeed.
Oh, yes, we do love Four Seasons Hosting. And before we do get right into today's topic of supporting smaller streamers, creators, we have some news. Right, Mr. Skittles?
Oh. Yeah, just a bit. Hang on.
Hey, everybody, we're live. We are live, man.
There we go.
Yeah, the damn camera. So, got shit from my table.
I was just telling
actually,
everybody
okay,
on man.
so here's what's happened.
Chicken a freak.
Yeah, so here's what's happened. This was not announced, but Rockstar decided to update us again with GTA 5. New version number is 2845. So if you're an LSPDFR player and you took the update without backing up your system or having the proper files, you ain't going to be able to play until the game is fixed. In other words, until LSPDFR, Scriptic-V, and Rage plugin are fixed.
Yes.
So that's our little happy news that we all woke up today. In fact, I guess you said that GG didn't even know about this.
Yeah, so it was a complete surprise update. I don't think anybody even knew, including Benzo, I don't think. But I could be wrong.
I didn't hear about anything until earlier.
So I got this ping because I was in the staff chat with in GG's Discord. We're just talking about it. And then all I heard was a ping. I looked at it. I didn't look fully into it. Like, okay, I got a ping. Okay, whatever. I went back to work. And then I went back into the senior staff chat maybe about 20 minutes later. One of my team members said that GTA 5 update. I'm like, what? Wait, what? I double fucking checked. Because in my Discord, the Dazzo Nation Discord, I have the entire Rage Discord linked in there. So that's how I know. And I was like, no way it fucking updated. I double checked. And yes, it fucking updated. I'm like, holy fuck. Very fucking interesting.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna close the entire fucking support team down, or at least the support chats.
Yep.
And make a whole fucking announcement. So yeah,
It's great when things like that are are done like that. I want to kind of go over what these fixes are now.
please
I'm
do.
only gonna cover the PC version because while a lot of this was across all platforms, the only way we play LSPDFR is through PC. It's not available for consoles. So
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and read what.
Cubot Tech, welcome to the stream. I see you there, bud. Tons of games with updates today. Yes, they did.
Being able to modify the RCV, the TM02 Kanjali, and the Chernobog in their facility. So these are vehicles that are in the game. I believe they're all military vehicles.
I think they're
the
all
Chernobog-
online vehicles or online games.
Yeah, well, actually, OCRP used the Chernobog for their little OC Warpy.
Oh, I saw that.
The Chernobog, yeah, that's a big multi-head rocket launcher.
Yes.
dope as hell. Dope as hell. Looks amazing. But apparently the online world couldn't get it to work. So, of course, what have we said before? They only care about the online world.
Yes, because
So,
they have to milk. They have to milk every shark card
Oh,
there
yeah.
is.
Yep.
People
Kill-
buy the
kill the
shark
game.
cards.
Kill a game and keep a dead game of 10 years going. The next was for the PC only. The new update fixed an issue that prevented players' accounts from accessing the online servers due to stats having been modified by a third party. This fixed an issue due to which players were incorrectly notified to compete the prologue to access the online servers. It also fixed an issue that enabled some users to abuse the text chats on PCs. Oh yeah. This is the latest Rockstar Games efforts to improve the game and strengthen the online lobbies for more secure gameplay. However, players should note that it does not fix the God mode glitch. And a background update. Oh no, this is what I love the most. And a background update to patch it could be expected to arrive soon. So get ready, folks. This is only the beginning of Rockstar patching a 10-year-old game, and fucks are not given because they want their cash cow.
But here's the thing: they'll break it again.
Oh, you're not wrong. This patch will break this game. Now,
No. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the actual. Once they patch it, modders are gonna fucking break that
the
shit
patch
again.
itself
So
will
what's the
break
point?
something else and have to patch it again and again and again. Yeah, because these developers just cannot get out of their patch routine. You know?
Oh, we must patch it. Just put a band-aid over a fucking big cut. Yeah, it's gonna.
Yep.
It's gonna help heal the wounds there, right? No.
You're not wrong, man. You're not wrong.
No.
What I find hilarious is the fact that, of course, if the supports and Jeffrey Gamers and CJs or Benzos or whatever, if they were wide open, my game broke. I can't play on this PDF4 because I done derped and took an update. That's what happened, and that's every single update, folks.
Have you not
Get a
seen
clue.
Gigi's Discord this morning? As soon as
I
the
put it in there,
announcement
but I could not
happened.
post anything. I couldn't post anything because it's already locked out right now, so I could just read what I saw, and a lot of it looked like it was from yesterday, so I don't know if I caught the latest.
No. As soon as the announcement that I made earlier happened,
Oh, okay.
everyone started freaking out. Because, in Gigi's Discord, LSPDFR is like a job. Legitly. Every fucking player, with all due respect, treat LSPDFR like a goddamn job.
Yep.
Because they can't live without it.
Yep. Because it's the only game in the world that they want to play.
Because I want to be a cop. And
So
shoot a fucking AIs.
if you want to go be a cop, do it legitly. Just go be a cop. Don't play a game.
Nancy,
But,
welcome to the stream. I see you.
yeah.
Everybody, show some drop some hearts for Nancy, aka Ethan's mom.
I had to end my stream and restart it. I'm gonna
I gotta
restart
find
it.
my heart icon.
Drop some hearts, everybody.
Have a heart.
Have a heart.
Let's see.
Drop some hearts
There we go.
for Nancy's mom. For Ethan's
Spam
mom, sorry.
spam all the hearts, folks. Spam all the
Gotta
hearts.
spam the hearts.
Spam. That's how we do it. This is how we do it.
We
I'm
gotta
such
show
a
some
dork.
love to the people.
Yes, we do. So with that being said, one of the things that I did, and this is something I'm probably going to continue to do forever, at least until GTA 6 ever decides to show its face.
Oh no.
So what I did, this is what I've done. I kind of recommend this. So obviously the big thing is backing up the game files. That's the exe
Freight
files
Train,
that are
welcome to
in
the stream,
both
bud.
Epic and in Steam. There's 4 in Steam and 2 in Epic. Backing up those 4 files can allow you to revert the game. I suggest this instead.
But
I have a better plan. have a second copy of the game and update only that. Change the name of your main LS. Like, so for example, you have GTA, your Grand Theft Auto V or 5 folder in the redirect or in your Steam apps common folder. If you rename that one, make a new one, or rename it and call it, let's say LSPDFR, for example, then make a new folder. Go grab the game real quick and re-download it. Then you'll have a current copy of it. You can then rename that one to the new version number. In this case, 2845.
Okay.
And then rename your old folder that was called LSPDFR or whatever to Grand Theft Auto V, Grand Theft Auto 5, and launch the game. And it will not take the new update because it's already detected that you already took the update. Therefore, you've already fooled it and said, nope, I don't take the update anymore because I already have it.
Now,
that's what I did. And I'll tell you something. If you keep doing that every time there's an update, just don't launch the game until, if you know there's an update, don't launch the game, rename that folder real quick, and then just update the vanilla version, the clean version. This way, I believe you'll stop avoiding having to back those game files up. Just take the updates that way.
Okay.
And then once you actually have the full, now granted, the first time you do it, if you don't have a clean copy, it'll take a while because it's probably 107 gigs at this point. Okay, I get that. But this update was only 460 or 400, either 406 or 460 megabytes.
Mm-hmm.
That's a quick download. So if you have that file, if you already have the game already as a secondary, just update that, and then you'll never have to worry about really backing up because you already have a clean copy.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just won't break it. Now, the one thing I did notice, though, is even though I did this, it did take the launcher update. So it did update the launcher a second time. However, the launcher does not break the game. The GTA 5 or the GTA V.exe, that's what breaks the game. Because that's, as you said before, that is the core game. That is the frickin' exe is the game.
Yes.
And if that... So everything else, I don't even wonder if we even had to update, if we really had to take the other 4 files. If it's just the GTA 5 exe, why not just have that as a backup? But anyway, so that's what I did. It still updated the launcher. Now, I did notice something else too. When I've done this, it did kind of take me back to the desktop. It doesn't create a crash. It just shuts it down. But I restarted it, and it worked just fine. Now, granted, I didn't reboot the computer after I did this. That might have avoided that issue, but I just don't like to waste my time restarting unless I've added like a bunch of shit to my computer.
Mm-hmm.
So in my case, all I did was just updated the 24 or 28, 24, or the last update. I just updated that folder.
Okay.
And I was golden. No issues. Yes, I do have the backup copies. I have all the exe files. But now that I've actually tested and at least in my case, proven the theory works, I may just delete all those freaking exe files because they are huge. They are big files.
Yes.
They take a lot of hard drive space. So that's what I did. Now, do their results vary?
Yes.
I have to say yes because I can't guarantee 100% that anything is going to not break. And this is Rockstar. Remember, this is Rockstar. This is GTA 5. This game is broken out of the box. It's already a broken
You're
game.
not wrong.
It's been a broken game for 10 years. So, anyway, I just wanted to share that. That was my whole thing.
Okay.
This morning. But
Jeffrey Gamer also dropped a backup file in his Discord, and I believe Mr. Criminal Justice also did something for his as well.
now I watched his stream earlier. He didn't talk about the update in his stream, at least as far as I caught.
Really? Because that's what
he may know about it now. He may know about it now, but when I was watching he was playing golf earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Now, unless he said it earlier in his stream, and I may have just missed it, he may not have known that it updated. Because if Jeffrey didn't know, CJ probably didn't know either.
No.
If those guys didn't know, then what if Benzo didn't know? And Benzo usually knows before anybody else does that there's going to be a major update.
So
I think that's how most of us find out is through him.
Mr. Criminal Justice did drop a backup files video requested 5 hours ago. So he technically
Okay,
did
so
upload
then
that.
he did, okay, so he was aware of it. Okay, cool, very cool.
But yeah, this morning, as soon as I found out, I did message GG, and I thought he freaking knew, but he didn't. So yeah, Jeffrey did drop the backup files in the Discord.
Yep.
So watch the video,
But honestly,
guys.
I don't think it. To be honest, I just don't think it's anybody's responsibility except for the
No.
players to go out and get their files themselves. They've got to do this every time. Just get into the habit of doing it every time. It's not GG's responsibility or CJ's to bail you guys out.
Exactly.
And here's the problem. They're putting their reputations at risk because guess what? If something happens to somebody else's computer and it's those files and those files corrupted their computer, that's how blame gets pushed out there.
Oh,
Now, I don't want to see GG or CJ ever blamed for something they generously offered, and then, oh, by the way, it screwed up my computer. Now you got to fix my computer now because you broke it. It's not our fault.
Because that's not how. Okay, so let me.
No. I'm not. Okay. Let me rephrase this before it gets off the rails here. What I'm saying is that it's not Jeffrey's responsibility or CJ's to bail out users who refuse to back up their own files. Period.
So
it's none of their damn business.
You're right.
To bail people out.
You're right.
Yes, they offer support, but it's not their responsibility.
You are right.
So I don't know. I honestly, that's just how I feel. I don't offer the files, and I won't, because I will not risk ever putting a file on my system knowing that something could happen to somebody else's computer. I don't want to be responsible for that. You can make all the disclaimers you want, but guess what? The internet is unforgiving.
No.
I mean, think about this. How many times have we put our trust in Open4? And what happens?
You went there, didn't you?
Yes, I did. That's why I'm saying it's not our responsibility to give you these files.
You're
because
not wrong.
we don't want to risk an Open4 issue. Open4 was infected with a Trojan horse.
You're not
which
wrong.
is a type of virus that masquerades as one thing, but is actually something malicious underneath.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm saying it's not Jeffrey or CJ's responsibility. Now, I know they do it because they're very generous, and I respect that. I have mad respect for that. But they're putting themselves at risk because somebody, now I don't know if they would do it, but somebody could take those files, upload it somewhere else, and say, here's these files, and then they have already maliciously injected it with something.
See, you're not wrong there, because we both know this can fucking happen, regardless. The main files can be directly linked in GG's Discord, but if someone else sends you the exact same link copied,
yeah,
your computer
and I
could
think
get
that's
affected.
what happened to Open4.
Trojan, anything else can happen.
A worm, or worse yet, the worst offender are the crypto locker viruses that lock your computer where you can't even do anything. It's we're going to hold your computer hostage until you pay us money.
Mm-hmm.
That's what crypto lockers do. You can't get into your system at that point. There's a big message that says you have 3 days or how many other days to give us X amount of Bitcoin or whatever it is.
Yep.
We do not want anybody to be having that ever happen to them.
Yep.
That's why I say I think maybe it's time that these guys just don't upload this stuff anymore. Don't put yourselves at risk. I know you want to be generous, but guys, don't do that to yourselves because you don't want your reputations destroyed because some butthole decided to download it, put it somewhere else, and then everybody went over there and got infected.
Hey, Mr. Freight Train. I think you deserve a badge there, bud. Okay.
Hmm?
Mr. Freight Train. Guess what? Welcome to the Moderation Club!
Nice. Welcome, buddy.
That's right. Freight Train is now officially
Freight Train.
the mod!
Style.
Lay down the law.
Nice. Now,
bring down that hammer of justice.
or
Freight Train,
injustice.
you deserve it, man. You've been here for a while, and you've been a huge supporter to the channel, so thank you for all that you do.
Wow, Mikey's extreme close-up of his beard.
I know.
He did that deliberately. He so did that deliberately.
Oh, Mikey. How you doing over there? Yeah.
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 He's doing good because he grew the beard.
But yes, Freight Train, welcome to the Moderation Club. But yeah,
Yeah, that was a very interesting update.
very interesting
And
update.
yeah, it's like I said, I'm like I was one who really did not believe they're going to keep updating it, but obviously I was wrong. So I'm
Ugh.
still doing what I have to do to make sure my game still plays. Even though I don't play LSPDFR, I just want to know it still works, just in case I decide to go into it.
I saw the twig.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, I haven't technically touched GTA 5 since a long time. So
there's a lot of things you haven't touched in a long time.
don't go there. Don't go there, bud. God damn it.
Oh, I had to do that. I had to do
Yeah,
that.
I knew you were gonna
Oh,
say something.
By
like
the way,
that.
before we continue, let me throw a little deal out there for people.
Oh, you should.
If you look at the very top of the chat room,
My stream is
there is
lagging out
there's a link
this
up
time.
there.
What
And
is
there's
that
some
link?
information. That's information for Four Seasons hosting. They're offering a month of game server for you. And that's amazing. So
Why?
because they're awesome, because they're an amazing company, because they care. And even if you already have an account with them, and let's say you already got the game server, that applies to you too. It's not limited to new customers, which is usually what happens with deals like this. Existing existing people do not get stuff like that, but this applies to both.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
So
That is amazing.
get yourself a game server. Join the Discord. And enter in for your chance to win 1 month free game
Yes.
server. And of course the game of your choice for the game server.
Yep.
So big shout outs to Four Seasons Hosting for dropping that amazing prize.
Yep. Now there is an expiration date. Don't forget, there is an expiration date.
When does this expire?
Actually, I don't even know. I gotta go read it.
God damn it.
Fail. This ends March 3rd, 2023 at 1800 hours
6
New York
p.m.
time. That's
So
6 p.m. New York time. So there you go, folks. Hop on that hype train, participate, click on their blue participate, and they'll randomly pick somebody to get a free month.
I also entered. Just
Yeah?
because. Shits and giggles.
I haven't because I don't know how to build 5M.
Well, for the game servers, it's all through FTP, so it's just click and install. It's like similar to how Zap Hosting used to be with their game servers. They give you all the information. You log into FileZilla, and put your code, whatever, username, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Very clickable. Install.
Well, the only thing is I don't actually use FileZilla anymore. Years ago, it was injected with a virus.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So I don't use it anymore.
I haven't even updated mine. It's been
no,
on my
I won't even.
desktop
I mean, honestly, after that was like once bitten, twice shy. I was like, I'm just so done with this. The one I do use. Let me look it up real
What
quick here.
do you use?
Hang on here. The utilities. Where's it at? Oh, I use Win WIN SCP Sierra Charlie Paul.
Okay.
Or Sam Charlie Paul.
Mm-hmm.
So it's WinSCP. That's a great file transfer protocol.
Yes.
Program. I've been using that for a long freaking time, and that's a good alternative to FileZilla. It's free, doesn't cost you a dime. Pretty intuitive in how to set it up, and that would work. Any FTP client will work.
Yes.
That's just one I use. So even if you have the old basic FTP stuff, that'll work too. So, yeah. Anyway, that's what I was gonna say. I got people outside being loud right now, so yay.
I have to end my stream
Okay, Ethan.
again. I'm having difficulty with it tonight.
So, what else do we have on deck tonight?
Tonight we are talking about how we, as a community of just about 1,000 subscribers per content creators, we all have to unite and help support those that are beneath us, those that do not have the
I like
1,000.
those that are beneath us.
Okay, that was a bad one, but
Yeah,
those that
might
don't
wanna rephrase
have
that.
have 1,000
We are
subscribers, those have 300, 400, maybe even 100 subscribers.
By the way, I lost another subscriber yesterday. I was at
Ah,
115
you
and
did.
somebody left.
Oh no!
I noticed why I noticed it was because I had to upload a video, and I had to go into my freaking studio, and I just happened to see that because it's a big freaking bold number right there.
Burp.
It's like loser. So yeah. So let me ask you, how do we work? How does YouTube work?
So
Besides just starting a channel, which is easy,
yes,
what is it? What do you have to do to keep people engaged?
well, one, you as the creator, the content provider, you have to have fun. You have to be. You don't have to be specifically entertaining. You don't have to fucking sit here and mod the fuck out of a GTA 5 for that matter. You don't need to have aimbot just to fucking make 1 million people laugh. All it takes is one fan, one subscriber to make one person happy. If you can do that for 20 years, per se, you'll be fucking happy. I fucking did
Not
this.
everybody has 20 years.
Well, yeah.
I know you're probably being facetious, but still, just want to point that out.
When I first started as a content creator, for almost 2 years, technically, I did struggle. The first 2 years before I got my PC, I did struggle
Yeah.
with getting
Well, like, so what was
views,
like-
with getting subscribers,
Mhm.
and I'm like, I don't know. Do
It
I
does,
really
it
want
does
to?
really discourage you, doesn't it?
It eats you up mentally,
Yeah.
physically, emotionally. It's like real life.
Emotional damage.
Exactly.
I was just thinking that.
But you have to take the positive out of it. You know, you're gaming, you're interacting, you're making new friends, whether they stick around for 1 day or for the life of fucking 6 years plus. Hey, if you can make one person happy, you already did your job as a content creator. That's how I always put it. And yes,
I think the problem
the
that
first 100 subscribers is the hardest, and I mean it, the hardest to get. Because
I've been doing
YouTube
this
is
for
not the
over a
same.
year now, and I've only got 114. So yeah, I can attest to that. It is freaking hard to start from zero.
YouTube is not the same way as it was back in 2008.
Oh, 2012. That's
Oh,
when
yeah.
Google bought. Yeah, 2012 was when Google bought it. Prior
But
to
it's
that,
not the
first
same
7
now.
years- Yeah, 7 years prior to YouTube being purchased by Google, YouTube was all about broadcast yourself, and we will help you grow.
It is not the same way.
Google said,
Nope.
"Fuck you." They did this. They did this to us, and they don't care. Yep, exactly. The beard knows.
The beer knows.
The beard knows. That face. That is an instant screenshot. He looks like he's straight out of a movie.
But in all seriousness, if you cannot sit here, have fun, interact with your subscribers, the viewers, no one's gonna tune in. And if you're just gonna sit here and do nothing, cross your arms, stare at the webcam if you have one, not chat, not paying attention, no one's gonna care about you.
I'm doing just what you told me.
No one's gonna care about you.
Do you like me? Do you really, really like me?
Excuse me?
Screw you.
You want to hit the subscribe button? I'm not doing anything here.
Exactly.
Really? Do you want
And
to sit here, watch 45 to an hour freaking live stream, watching someone just staring at the fucking screen? Come on,
Well,
guys.
we already have an answer with Mikey.
And also, guys, you're not gonna fucking make money out of
No.
YouTube or Twitch.
No, that's
Not
dumb
this day. Not
No.
these days.
That is dumb luck that people get that successful to make this a full-time job.
Now here's the thing.
And
Unless you're a hot girl with boobs and ass and all of that crap and makeup, heavy fucking makeup, 20,000 pounds of fucking makeup, you're not gonna fucking make a cent. All right.
yeah, there was what was this chick's name? What was it?
I mean, with all due respect to all the girls out there, all the streamers, women, I respect y'all. I'm not saying that as a bad term. I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah, there was some chick. What was her name? Was like Minxie or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And her videos were all about the cleavage.
Oh yeah.
And she was into the whole like anime world.
Mm-hmm.
And she would, she was pretty, but it was like all about the, the tatas.
The views.
That's all it was. Literally the
Legit
views.
views.
The views. How much camera time can these girls get?
Yeah.
Is legitimately what it was. It was not about anything that she was like, oh, here's how you talk in Japanese. Nobody cared about that.
Yeah.
Nobody cared about that. They just wanted to see the tatas.
They want to see a pretty face with the tatas.
And now she's not even on YouTube anymore.
Mhm.
Like she left. Like her account's been gone for years.
Yeah.
But there's others that have taken their place.
Oh yeah, there's.
And unfortunately, isn't that funny that some people just want to be normal and don't want to have to
Deal with the
themselves like that?
fame. Sell
Yeah.
their souls to the fucking devils.
Yeah. Yep.
Just to make a fucking fortune.
Yeah.
I mean, I just
Sorry.
want to fucking entertain. I've been doing this shit for fucking 6 years. I just want to entertain one lucky person. If I can make one person laugh on a stream, thank you. Honestly, thank you.
Oh, that's a moderator link. That's a moderator icon.
Yes.
That's what for our friend here.
Mr. Freight Train is now
A
another
moderator. He's been up for a while.
winner.
Yep. And remember, folks, don't ask about being a moderator. This
Yeah.
is something that Dazzo decides. I don't even decide that.
No, because you have your own channel to decide that on.
You're not wrong.
But
I select people who are going to be moderators, and that's it. So if I can ever live stream, that's my thing. Because you can't. I don't think you can moderate chats. So like
you
the
can
actual
technically,
comment section.
yes, you can
comment
still,
sections?
yes.
Oh, okay.
And you can also technically upload them and then premiere them.
On somebody else's channel, or
No.
oh yeah,
Premiere
no,
your
I don't-
videos.
yeah. That's one thing somebody said is actually I should start just premiering my videos and then jump in the chat and just talk to people that way.
You can definitely do that.
Yeah, I wonder. Do you
But-
do you think that works?
I've seen a lot of YouTubers do that. They actually sit here like, yeah, I know streaming is everybody's thing, especially in 2023. But if you cannot stream, you can only record. Hey, do a
I may try that with some of my videos that I've already got
should.
scheduled. I could turn them into premieres.
premiere premiere the videos.
Yeah,
It's one way to interact with your subscribers,
Yeah.
and you never know, you can grab new subscribers from just premiering a video,
yep.
especially those that came here before. They want to see your
I wish
videos.
there was a way
they
to commentate.
Wanna hit that subscribe button.
Wouldn't that be amazing if you actually could use like actually commentate during the premiere?
That would be cool.
That would be a great. I mean, then I could probably do that.
That
Watch the
would
video
be
with my
cool.
audience.
Yeah, I mean, even just
It
sitting in the
would be a
live chat.
shortcut to people who don't have good internet like I have. I mean, it's a business class, but it's Wi-Fi business class.
It's why
It's
fail.
It's Wi-Fi. It's not like Rogers' internet though. which is
Yeah,
all
even
fail.
Rogers all fail.
Rogers is all fail. I learned that years ago from Vintage Beef because he's a Canadian and he's like, "It's garbage."
It's garbage.
So when he moved, he was like, "I'm so glad to be off Roger's internet." So,
But anyways,
yes, but anyway, so what else? What other tips and tricks and things like that do you have to mention?
okay. So for those that love the game with guys that have more subscribers than you. Make friends. Making friends. Play the same game. Convoy. COD. GTA 5. 5MRP. You know. There's a bunch of games out there that has multiplayer.
Well, shit, then I gotta leave you and go find something bigger than you.
Oh, yeah? You should. You should.
Kidding. Nah, they know what you want to game with me with derpy skittle kicks. Nobody does. Not even Mikey.
Oh.
No, see the thing. If Mikey and I were playing like some shooter game, he'd be like, "Fuck you." Yep.
Look at
Exactly.
Mike.
Exactly. Exactly. I'd be left in a dungeon, beaten and broken, and Mike would be up doing the deeds of killing people in the game.
But you gotta have fun.
Yeah.
People want to watch a stream where you have fun.
Mm-hmm.
If you're just gonna sit here and not interact, yeah, no one's gonna watch you. We're like, okay, next. Oh, this guy's interesting. Oh, he's not doing anything. Next. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, always make fun. Always make
Like
friends.
right now, I'm interacting with the chat. I am literally interacting with the chat. That's how easy it is, folks.
I mean, if you can sit behind a keyboard, literally at the keyboard,
Mm-hmm.
do not be afraid to type. Say hello. Even conversating hello would make
What's going on,
someone's-
Croc? How you doing?
would make someone absolutely amazing. Even for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Interaction counts, guys. Welcome, Croc.
I don't think anybody who does YouTube does this to be famous.
I
If they
never.
do. And the thing I don't like is that it's still possible to buy subscribers.
Yes.
I don't know why that is still a thing.
Because
think
there's
that-
there's you know how many people make fucking money out of that?
That's what I'm saying though. But that's to me. If Google wants to crack down on anything, they need to crack down on that shit.
Yeah, but you know
Because
it's
there's
Google,
ways to
right?
know. I guarantee they know those are bots. They guarantee they know that's bots.
Oh, they know their spot, but they don't give a
Well, they should because that. Well, I mean, they've already got a crappy reputation anyway. I mean, how can you make it worse?
damn. Yeah, here's the
But then
thing.
again,
Don't buy subscribers. If you're here to legitly be a content creator, don't buy subscribers. Earn it the hard way. Buying
Yeah.
subscribers the cheat way, to cheat the system, to make money. But eventually, when YouTube catches that and they fucking see your subscriber count, why does this guy have 10 subscribers every day for
yeah.
60
How did
months?
this guy in a week
So,
go from 100 to 20,000? Like, how is that possible? Oh, he did a dirty. He did.
Oh, but that does not replicate your actual views. So you're gonna have 2,000 subscribers right now, but your view count is what? 20,000? How does that make sense? You have 2,000 subscribers, but only 20,000 views. How does that make sense?
Yep.
But does that 20,000 view count as that 4,000 watch hour? No.
See, that's the thing. I don't know. Or does it?
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Because they're only subscribers. They're fake
It's just
subscribers. They
bots.
don't actually sit and watch. Now, if they had a bot that does the viewers, that would be interesting. God, that would be the tool to have, man. Yeah, it's like I have like X amount of views, and then all of a sudden I've got all 4,000 I can monetize and all that stuff. How'd you get that? Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you do. You bought viewer time.
Now,
Banned.
now here's the thing. I've watched some. I know some content creators that I used to be friends with. That
Keyword, folks, used to be.
actually bought bots for their channels because they want to cheat the system. I did my fucking homework. I'm like, so So you got 3,000 subscribers, eh?
Mhm.
Yeah. I went to their channel. I'm not gonna name these guys, obviously.
No,
out of
it's not worth
out
it.
of fucking respect, because we're all fucking content creators. But it's like, your lives don't count towards those. Yeah, your lives are like everywhere. They go from 100 views to 10 views to 30 views to maybe 5 views. Even the upload videos, and I always see it go up and down, up and down, up and down. It's like, you don't even have a fucking constant views. What the hell?
Yeah.
And that's one way to tell. Two, you want to check out a fucking channel? Social Blade. Use Social Blade and put anybody's YouTube channel name there. Guess what? That'll tell you how many subscribers counts that they have per week, per month, their view counts, their subscriber counts, their watch hours. I don't think they have watch hours displayed there, but it tells you weekly, monthly. And
Yeah.
that's how you know. And it's not a secret,
I'm
boys
gonna-
and girls.
I'm gonna just stream on my end, turn my camera off.
Alright.
Because there's no.
Maybe it's the bad weather over there.
That's
Yeah.
amazing how much that can interfere with any kind of
Yeah, bad
I
weather
mean-
can interfere with your stream.
Yep. Still can.
there's
By the
only
way,
like-
you know what else can really interfere with streaming and other things?
What?
Bad hosting companies.
Oh?
Yes. Bad hosting companies can do that.
Do you got any good ones out there?
I think a place called Four Seasons Hosting.
Oh,
solve
what
that
is
problem.
what's Four
Yeah.
Seasons hosting?
It's a great place to go get servers, such as gaming servers. A new thing called coding service, which allows you to put your code like C++, C#, all the good things like that. There's web hosting, there's VPS, all kinds of cool things. Just in case you're not a gamer, but hey, if you are, you got to go check them out because they're offering an opportunity for you to win a month of free gaming server hosting. So even if you're already a member, you can qualify for this.
Join their
Go check out
Discord.
fourseasonshosting.com
Join the Discord.
and join the Discord too. Yes.
Mikey's so impressed.
Mikey's like, what am I listening to? What is this, Asmer freaking commercial time?
This is like the third plug already.
Hey, we gotta plug that in, man. It's a commercial.
Hey, have you ever watched modern television today? Every 10 seconds is a freaking commercial.
Hey, could be,
5
hey,
minutes
could be
long.
worse. Could be Mixmal. Oh wait, there are no more.
Ooh.
Shots fired. Could be Zap hosting. Wait, I don't even want Zap hosting. You have to pay per slot. Go Four Seasons hosting. $3 a month for a game
There's only one
server.
kind of slot that's worth anything.
I mean,
I was
Mikey.
trying to figure out how to work. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to work that in there. Can we talk about Mixmal?
Mikey. Do you want to pay 40 slots for a 5M server from Zap, or would you prefer $3 a month from Four Seasons hosting?
You know, let's take a look back at Line of Duty, shall we? Yeah, no, I'm never going through Zap again. You and I have already been down that road.
No shit.
You know, it reminds me the other night, just his reaction reminds me of the night when you were hauling some salt on
Oh no.
trucking. All the salt is real with Mikey.
Hello, there is a car. I did not see that.
You better go take care of that car.
That's what I have a work partner for.
Ah, gotcha.
Daniel, do not.
No. Bella says the beard's got to come off.
Oh.
Bella doesn't like the beard.
It stays. End of story.
Now you're gonna grow it ZZ Top style. The epic beard. See, then Mikey can be known as the beard of knowledge.
Yes,
And
inflates my ego.
He can even
Yes,
have.
inflates my ego.
He can even have the
Oh my
legend
God.
says that behind Mikey's beard is another fist.
Inflate my ego so I can be a stereotypical 5M role player that thinks I know everything. Oh wait, I actually do the job though.
Oh,
That's the difference.
Uh,
That's the difference. I actually do the job.
Daniel, don't ask to be in here. With all due respect, buddy. But maybe someday you will be.
So, with that being said, what other
tip you
okay, let
want?
me ask you. You've been on here for 6 years. What have you learned?
Don't have a fucking ego. Don't have a fucking ego when you come in here to being a content creator. That would turn people off real quick. No one wants to see a fucking egotistical asshole on YouTube. There's too many out there already that are egotistical. Not gonna name names. But it's sad to see what happens. Miss Heidi, welcome to the stream.
Yep. No, TLB, we all acknowledge the beard. We all acknowledge the beard is here and here to stay.
You are not late, Heidi. You are not late. We're technically just getting started, maybe about 45 minutes in.
Yeah.
Not late at all, I promise.
Ego is something that, I mean, we all have an ego. It's whether or not we're in control of our ego enough to not let it make us assholes.
Yes. You
That's
are
what we're
correct.
meaning by ego. You can have an ego and enjoy what you're doing and enjoy that feeling. It's how do you use that?
You're not wrong.
Are you going to be like very humble, show
Mhm.
humility,
Mm-hmm.
or are you going to be somebody? I'm going to say this name. Are you going to be a PewDiePie?
Ooh.
An arrogant fuck who got success because he knew how to game the system.
Ooh.
There, I said
shit.
it. Shots fired. I am not sorry ever.
Damn.
Too bad my volume's
What's
too
your-
low because I know it's not getting repeated. I'm like, who did I miss?
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, but there are people that are very much in that same vein, who
Yes.
they were small channels at one time, and they may not have started off as egomaniacal or megalomaniacs, but they
Mm-hmm.
became that because they don't show self-control. And you know, I'm very grateful for who I have as subscribers. I'm damn lucky there are even that many people, you know, and
Here's the thing.
oh, that person left YouTube a long time ago.
Yeah.
They sold their souls to somebody else.
Even if one day I became fucking rich, per se, just saying, I'd still care about all the people, the smaller community, the
I was just
smaller.
gonna say, is you gonna say it again? All the
Content
little people
creators.
beneath me.
I would still care. Even like GG would say, he would still freaking care
Dude,
because he loves.
that's the thing about GG. He is very humble. I mean, I know the guy's thinking, I don't even deserve this many people.
And speaking of Jeffrey, he just got 8K, 8,000 members in his Discord.
810 now.
He passed
Hey,
out 8K.
guys,
Yes.
guys in Dazzo's chat, I'm gonna stream my end, but you can't see the Discord because I'm doing the webcam because Streamlab is acting up for me right now.
Mm.
Oh,
Rep.
TLB. Shame. Everybody know your name.
But I will be in the Discord with Dazzo and Skittle at the same time that I'm streaming. So
Yeah, he said so. What TLB says was he forgot to like the video.
Oh,
Don't make
how dare
my
you.
mistake, guys. Like the video.
How dare you?
No.
Yeah, don't be an egotistical maniac. Check your
Ethan.
ego before you hit the stream button.
Ethan, microphone.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. But yeah, ego. I think ego does more to
Everybody-
destroy a channel and reputation than not having one, and that's proven.
I mean, we all likely have a fucking ego. As you have to check that.
No,
You have to check it at the door.
really?
What?
Oh my god, shock content. Not prepared.
Check it at the door, boys and girls.
But the other thing is, and I know this kind of goes back to what you said about having fun. You know, and this is something that you pointed out to me is like, you know, there's the temptation to do what the audience wants you to do, but then you become their
I'm
puppet.
doing it from this end because sorry about that.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna mute my mic.
So I understand the predilection to want to do what the fans want you to do because a lot of big YouTubers do that. But I also know a lot of
That's
YouTubers
much
out
I'm
there who
just
get
doing
really
it like this because
irritated.
Streamlabs is giving me trouble right now. Yeah, no.
And I think that that's a huge reason why I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. If people don't like it, don't care.
Yeah, you can.
If I can like you said, if I can entertain, I mean, my whole
I'm
thing is
good.
if I can entertain one person, make a person laugh, I've done my job.
Yeah,
I've done my job,
Yeah.
even for that one person.
One
And
subscriber at a time.
Mhm.
One
I will
viewer at a
admit, though,
time.
I do you think that social media makes a damn bit of difference these days?
It does.
Really?
It
Because I'm not
does.
on YouTube. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Twitter. I have a Discord, but that was begrudging. But I was like, well, maybe I'll start a community.
I had a social media for a while, and then I had a time where I always post stuff here and there, and then technically I don't even technically post in any of my social medias. I'm always either on Discord or on YouTube. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't even go on Facebook anymore, even though I have one. But like I said, I don't
hate
go on there.
Facebook.
But
Fake book is a joke.
hey, if you have one, go for it. Show that you guys are live.
I have actually not been on Facebook since 2019. That was the best. Get off that drug immediately because I literally had that thing opened all the time. I lived on it and it sucked the life out of me.
There are billions of people in this damn world.
Billions and billions of people. Sorry. DuckTales.
How many people watch
Watch that
YouTube a
episode.
day?
Huh?
How many
I do.
people watch YouTube a day? Billions.
Guilty as charged.
Billions.
I'm one of a million.
Someone eventually will check out your channel, whether you are big content creator or a small content creator. Everyone starts from zero as a content creator. I
The
didn't
hard
get
part-
to almost 900 subscribers overnight. 6 years of freaking grinding, and I'm still not even there.
That's why I've always said it's a crapshoot.
It is a crapshoot.
I think that there are people that are going to be successful no matter what. It's just that's how fate works. I think it does become a winners and losers type of thing, especially with Google the way it is.
Yes.
If
Live
Google
right
actually had a
now,
level playing field,
episode
I think
10.
it would not
on
be as
my
hard
channel
to actually gain a
the
little bit of
DMT.
success. I don't give a shit about the money, but it would be kind of cool to have fans say, "Hey, I like what you do," more consistently.
Right.
To be honest, I think I would love to do away with commenting and liking videos because honestly, it's bullshit.
View.
I mean, especially when you turn off the dislike button because somebody got offended. My feelings are
Oh my
hurt.
god.
Yeah.
Two people dislike my videos? Oh my god, it's gonna hurt me.
And my feelings are hurted.
Come on. Get a grip.
Yeah.
Get a grip.
Yeah, exactly. But again, that's people that are 20 years younger than me.
Dislikes are a motivation. Use it.
No, they aren't a streaming platform, but they do offer
I'm doing
the
good,
ability to
Channel.
stream. That's the thing.
Use dislike as a motivation to get better. The amount of fucking dislikes I used to have on my videos before I deleted them many years ago. Yeah. Trust me, I've been there.
Yeah. I don't give a shit about the dislikes because it's engagement.
It is
It
engagement.
still counts as engagement, regardless if it's bad or not.
Yes. But you use that as a motivation.
But if you can't see the actual number, what does it matter? Because they turned it off even on the back end. Your like to dislike ratio is not like it used to be. You don't see the numbers anymore. Because babies out there.
Alright, so how you doing?
So even without the dislike button, without showing the actual numbers.
Press the
At
like
the
button
end of
for
the
me,
day,
please, Channel.
motivate
like,
yourself to be better.
Press the
Motivate yourself to create better content, whether it's recorded.
What do you define as better content, though? Like, I'm curious about that because I hear that a lot from different YouTubers. Like, make better content. Well, what defines that?
That depends.
What is the standard for better content? Because I don't really know what better content is.
To be honest, I don't know that either. I'm just saying it because.
Well, everybody. I'm like, if nobody can define it, then we shouldn't even mention it because it's like, well, what is better content? Who sets the standard for what's great content? Because everybody's content is different. We all play video games here.
Mm-hmm.
So, is my content better than your content? How do I make better content? I mean, I don't. I just look at it as like, hey, I'm playing a game. Come along for the ride. If you want to see some derpiness, cool. Exactly, Heidi. She said exactly. It is totally subjective.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I don't think the term "make better content" should be a thing anymore. Because who sets that standard? Who sets that bar? Do we base on somebody who's got 1 million subscribers? Because some of their content's dog shit. So why are they the standard? Somebody who's got 10 subscribers may have amazing content.
Because YouTube
is that the standard?
Way.
What's that?
Because YouTube does it that way.
Well, I don't give a shit about what YouTube wants. I do what I want to do. Because I can think for myself.
Mm-hmm.
We all need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Think for yourself.
Why am I not seeing my likes yet? 0. No.
But I think I think making better content just means just have fun. If you feel like if you feel like your videos just aren't like, I mean, there's stuff I just recorded a few days ago that I've already deleted that will never see the light of day because I was not in a good mood for one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was in a pissy mood, and I said this stuff will never see the light of day because it's garbage.
Mm-hmm. And that's what you told me the other day too.
Yeah, that's why I'm mentioning it now because there's ATS videos that were going to be out, and I'm like, no, they do not deserve to see the light of day because that is not good content to me. If you're in a really shitty mood, and it's kind of coming across as like you're a dick, don't post it.
Yeah,
no.
Cool down. The videos.
Yeah, scrub the videos. Come back because if you're not really out anything. Yeah, you're out a little time. Okay, big deal. Just re-record. Come back later. This is what happened with me. I was in a fall mood, came back the next day, rocked out some videos with Dazzo.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt so much better about it. I'm like, yeah, now this is good content. And that's what I think that we could say is what makes better content is if it's attitude.
Yes.
If you have a shit attitude, who's going to give a crap what you do? And I think there's something that Sentinel pointed out to me. He's like, I got to stop doing that shit to myself. Mm-hmm. Part of it's because I'm very brutal with myself. I've always felt subpar to everybody else in life. Because I always said I work just as hard as everybody else does. So where's my accolades? But as basically what it comes down to is I can't think like that. Because if I do, then all I'm ever going to do is not be at the highest level that I know I can be at. Because I'll be comparing myself to everybody else, which I can't do anymore. I cannot compare myself to a Jeffrey Gamer or to a Criminal Justice or to a Jeff Faviano or to a Barry Bugs or to a Squirrel. I cannot compare myself to them because they are all different.
Mm-hmm.
I have to have my own style.
Mm-hmm.
So I champion my derpiness. I champion when I wreck my trucks.
Your derpiness
I
is
laugh
also
about it
fun.
because I'm like, how the hell am I this dumb? I've been playing these games for years. How am I this bad?
Because AI is bad.
It's well, you're not wrong. You are not wrong, my friend. It is very, very, yeah. I mean, it's one thing for GTA 5 to be that derpy, but for American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator to be that bad on that level, I question SCS. But I have a lot of shots being fired tonight. Wow.
Welcome to the team.
But I want out. I want out. Help. So I have to admit, I love Mikey's icon for his camera. That's fucking amazing. Just needs a little beard though. It needs a beard right now.
Gengar with a beard?
Why not? Dare to be different.
Oh god.
That's what Photoshop is for.
Like, I'm not going to be on camera tonight because I have my stream going on the other end.
We got you.
Yeah.
How this ugly mug does not need to be on camera either, but you know, it is what it is.
Remember, everyone's unique here.
I just want to stream my mug. I'm not going to leave my YouTube channel without another stream. So I'm just going to stream my end.
Mikey's like, why the hell
You're
am
good.
I here? What have I done with my life?
He's
Why is my
too
beard
busy.
so epic?
He's too
Mikey's
busy
like,
chatting with this
Mikey's
crew.
like, why is my beard so epic?
So what's up, guys, in the chat? I know we want to
Another
tell
roast.
everybody
Not
that
wrong,
I'm
man.
live.
I'll roast anybody or anything because I think people are just too damn wimpy out there.
Did you just call everybody a wimpy?
There are a lot of people out there that are wimpy.
How dare you?
No, not how dare I. I'm gonna speak truth. People need to be roasted on occasion. Even me. Oh, wait a minute. I am. That dude right there. I'm pointing at him. Where? Right above me. There we go. Right there. That man right there roasts me a lot.
You're not wrong.
No. Mikey would just held my feet over the fire and just say,
Yep.
Hello, too.
exactly. But yeah. I think I'm comic relief.
Are you?
Oh, someone else joined us in the chat.
Thing in there. But hopefully everybody's having a good time in the chat and having a
Yes.
good time listening to us.
Before we continue, I just want to say we are going to be wrapping season 1 of the Dazzo Nation podcast after episode number 20.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to take a small break.
We're going to take the break we didn't get over Christmas
Yes.
because we didn't get one.
And then we're going to come back very strong with season 2. That's right.
It'll just be a repeat of season 1.
After 3 more episodes.
This guy!
Yeah.
He's fired.
This guy right here. I said it. No.
After 3 more episodes, we're ending the season 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so episode 20 will be the season... Technically, the season recap. We could call it. Because,
And then
well, we've been doing this every freaking Tuesday, or technically almost every Tuesday since we started. First started on
Because I didn't join until like what, episode 3?
Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, you guys already were underway with this before I
Yes.
joined.
Yes.
That
And,
explains the number
we're
drop.
starting-
That
we're
explains
starting-
the viewer drop. Hey! See, I
we're
can roast
starting
myself,
with,
ladies and gentlemen. I can roast myself.
Yes.
Are we
So-
counting the episode on, or are we starting from episode 1 again for season 2?
Think of it this way,
Season
Ethan.
2, episode 1 is a thing.
It's like watching a normal TV show on television.
I was literally about to say it'll be like TV 2-1, 2-2,
Exactly.
whatever.
Exactly.
But yes,
Okay,
this team deserves a break
break.
after going 20 episodes long every week.
Yeah.
This is not every 2 weeks or every month, you know.
No, this is every week.
This is every week, and it is exhausting. There's a lot of hard work that goes into it behind the scenes, even if you guys don't see it. There's
You're not
a lot
wrong.
of work.
You're not wrong.
So you heard the Dazzo Nation right. We are taking a break after 3 more episodes, guys. The Dazzo Nation
I'm curious
podcast
as to what-
is taking a break.
I am curious as to what Mikey's beard's going to be like in 3 weeks' time or 4 weeks'
Oh
time.
no.
That'll be ZZ Top, man. Starting around with a free guitar.
Mikey! Hey, Cat, no, are you still here?
Yeah. Mikey will have the furry guitar that actually is tied to his belt, so he can actually spin the guitar with his long beard. Have a cowboy hat, sunglasses,
Oh god.
singing the song "Legs." She's got legs.
Oh no.
How many legs am I at?
Oh god.
Yeah, what were we just saying? Don't worry about the numbers.
Yeah, don't worry about numbers, guys.
That's the other thing. I mean, I'll be honest. So we did talk about don't worry about the numbers, but if you're uploading content like I am, you see that crap in your freaking studio page.
Yes.
It's hard
we
not
are,
to
dude.
see that big ass. I wish they would get rid of it.
You're
I
not
wish they would
wrong.
get rid of that giant number.
I'm surprised they
Make
haven't.
it so small on to the right that you can't notice it.
I'm
Your
surprised
eyes
they
won't
have.
get to it.
I'm surprised they honestly haven't done it. Why? Because YouTube want people to see the view counts.
Yeah, but it's all the subscriber number is bigger than the view count number. I'm saying that both numbers should be like a 10 point font.
Wow, did you also know you can turn off your actual subscriber count?
I'm
As a
going there right
content
now.
creator?
Tell me where to go. I'm going right now. Tell me where to go. How do I turn that off?
I don't
It
want to
must be
turn
a
my
thing. It must be a thing.
account off.
Google it. Google's your friend.
Nah. I'm phoning a friend. Hey, Dazzo, how do I turn off this stupid feature? I'm in studio right now. Where do I go? How do I turn off that dumb number?
I don't remember.
114.
But there was a way to fucking do that shit.
Is it under settings?
I think it is. I can't remember.
I'm going to settings.
I can't remember.
Channel.
I'm streaming.
Advanced settings. No, this channel is not made for kids. No kidding, it's not.
What channel are these days that are actually made for kids?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
If you
sorry.
put yes, it's meant for kids, people cannot comment on your videos.
Yes.
So
But yeah, I believe you can still technically turn off your actual subscriber count, so people won't be able to see it. It's somewhere in the settings or somewhere hidden. It used to be in the settings before, if I remember correctly. I don't know where they technically moved it to.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to play some drums for you guys again.
You're about to do what?
I'm gonna play some drums with Highway of Heroes by the True.
Oh,
Whenever you're ready.
you're fancy, Mr. Ethan. Mr. Sentinel,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Hey, Mr. Kent, no, he's in my chat too.
Yes,
I know
know.
you can't see everybody, but my Streamlabs is not working right now.
When does Streamlabs ever work?
That's why you use OBS.
Yep. Old
OBS
bullshit.
is
Old bullshit. Old reliables, old bullshit. That's what I call OBS. I told you I can burn and roast anybody, man. Even myself.
OBS sucks just like Streamlabs. There it is.
Yeah. You're not wrong. That's why it's called old bullshit.
Anyways, I think
Old big sack. I mean, I don't know.
I gotta get it looked up.
oh, Mr.
Uh-oh.
Are you-
Mikey's got a duty patrol.
you gotta walk out into the freezing snow over there.
Got his freeze his nays off now.
More not smelling.
Mm-hmm.
We're not snowing.
Oh, but is it cold?
It's just windier than hell, yeah. It's just cold.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. When you're by the
I'm
mountains.
only 100. Before I start,
Yeah.
I would like to say that I'm only 125 subscribers away from 1,000 subs.
There you go.
I'm
Skittle
Skittle
He's
math.
gonna do skittle math.
Skittle math. Calculator opened. Calculator opened.
See, I don't care about my subscriber count. I know it's gonna
I
get
have
there one day.
886 more subscribers to go before I hit 1,000.
I prefer not to look at my subscriber count. I prefer
Because I'm the Dazzo Nation. I'm Dapper Dazzo.
I prefer
I don't
to
need no
watch
stinking numbers.
I prefer to watch
What is
my
my number yet, though?
I'd rather actually have the view count, to be honest, the viewer hours.
yes.
That to me is a bigger number than the
All
subscribers.
right.
Yes. I've always been watching my public watch hours.
I don't even know what those numbers are for me, but I don't know. It'll happen when it happens.
Those are my numbers that I actually watch.
Yeah, that's
More
right.
than
The math
anything.
ain't mathin'. That's right. Math is my enemy today.
Mr. Rockstar. Are you ready to play our first song of the night?
Call me if the safe
Yes,
goes
I
off.
am.
Alright.
Yes, I am. Just let me get it looked up.
Okay.
I will have to work
While
with
he's doing that,
live.
let's give another let's plug our partners over at Four Seasons Hosting.
Oh my god!
I just wanted to get a reaction. I just wanted the reaction. And I got it. Yes. Thank you for delivering that beautiful thing, Mikey. That was
Fuck
amazing.
you!
Go plug it in there, bud. Go plug it in.
No, I would like to have children someday.
Jesus!
God damn it.
Mikey's just sitting there shaking with anger. He's like, son of a bitch. He's like, you've angered the beard.
Shit!
This is a song by the
Oh.
True.
All right, here we go.
Shit, I just
Here
put
we
my phone in
go.
my belt. Muting time. Okay, muting time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the rock star, Ethan Boudreaux. Take it away, my dude. Take it away. God damn it.
The day I shipped out the number that doesn't upon my return for 100 from the coast and from the prairies. I bet they keep coming. Add one more name from Ontario. Just carry me home down the highway of hero. People above with the thanks line on. So carry me softly down the highway of heroes. Kids with love. There was never more. Thank you. I said without question. Information of glory. Without question. The answer I gave. She's no justification. It's not part of my story. Offers no comfort for the ones who remain. Oh, just give me home down the highway road and above with hands down low. Oh, just carry me softly down the highway of heroes. It's never more. Woo! Woo! Hello, Dad. Hello, welcome. I'm on vacation. I got called by my nation with agitation. It's personal. I am not wondering the things that I might have been. Collision. God, we give all this gave me home down the highway of evil. Mom, with hands down low, was killing me softly, and not the heroes. He made my life was never more. Woo! He's killing me home, and not the heroes.
Go, Ethan. Go, Ethan. Go, Ethan.
Hang down low. Oh, you gave me softly down the highway of heroes. And page ran out. I was never more. Never more. I was never more. 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 Never more. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, from the Dazzo Nation Podcast team.
Bravo, my dude. Bravo, my dude.
Ethan, what's wrong?
So, I did some research.
What did you
There's no longer-
research?
There's no longer any ability to disable viewer accounts. Or, I'm sorry, to disable your subscriber count. It was removed.
Really?
Yes. If you go to advanced settings under channel settings, go
Uh-huh.
to advanced, it used to be in that page.
Right.
All that's there now is this channel meant for kids, and so on and so forth. They removed the ability to turn off the actual amount of people that you have on your channel. I don't know when they did this, but I've noticed it's not there anymore. I haven't even found a place where they would have moved it to.
Well, shit.
Yep.
I love it. That
YouTube.
they did that 'cause
Google. Get fucking rid of this.
Yeah.
I love it
They
that they
need something
did that
better
so
than
I can
YouTube, to be
see my
honest.
subscriber count.
I thought BitChute would actually be pretty good, but BitChute is just not anywhere near. No, it is not.
Yeah.
Oh, well. So, folks, there's no way to turn off your subscriber numbers.
Guess where I'm going in 2 weeks?
Where are you going in 2 weeks, huh?
On Friday in 2 weeks, I'm going to the Titan hockey game. The Bathurst Titans OHL hockey team is playing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yes, and my dad got 5 tickets.
Oh, damn.
Oh, snap.
That's not cheap.
No, it is not.
But
That's cool, man.
I
That is
never
cool.
even know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. so I can't see.
You know what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow?
Oh God.
Tomorrow's Wednesday. You know what that is?
Oh, isn't that the start of Fleet Week?
ATS Fleet Week on the Dazzo Nation channel.
ATS Fleet Week.
What time are you streaming?
Brought to you by
What
Four
time?
Seasons Hosting.
What,
Thank you
Ethan?
for the plug, Mikey.
What time are you streaming?
That's awesome.
Roughly 6:30, maybe 7. I don't know exactly when.
Yeah.
But
'Cause
usually
hopefully
that's
he's
my
not that tired like he's been the last few streams.
no, because I'm usually I was okay today.
Down because he's so
If
tired.
I could get my
Dazzo
stream
gets
on-
cranky.
Oh, God forbid.
I do have a amazing skin that we're gonna showcase tomorrow.
Oh, Hell Hydra.
Um,
Yeah, literally
For it.
says Hail Hydra. That would be amazing if it said Hail Hydra.
for the for the start of Fleet Week tomorrow. So you
Oh.
better tune in and
He
see
did.
what the
He did do a
surprise.
Hydra. He did do a Hydra for 5M a while back.
Yes.
Really?
Did you get my skin done yet?
No.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of work to make skins. I don't have the time right now.
I got one for you.
What?
You should that little icon that's Mikey should be placed as like an air freshener in the vehicle.
Just his hood decal.
It's a sticker.
If I
Just his
could,
hood decal.
hey,
It's Pikachu
hey,
all the
hey,
way around except for the
if you
hood.
can make a 3D version in Blender, fucking import that shit. So you don't know what ornament.
Look, I like Blender, but I am not that talented. I mean, it probably is not hard because all it really would be is just
It's just a
extruding
3D render, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
no, you're just you're just extruding it, the image outward,
Yeah.
and
If you really look at the photo, it's kind of somewhat already 3D.
Technically, yes.
kind of is, yeah, but you'd want it to be like where if it's actually moving, it doesn't disappear when it's like turned sideways.
Yeah, I know,
like
I
some
know.
girls can be because they're so skinny.
That's,
Ones
a,
that can kind of fall
that's
down.
very bad.
Haven't you ever seen Family Guy?
Boys and girls, thank
my
you.
God.
Thank
Have you ever
you
seen
very
Family Guy where
much.
that girl literally flew down the freaking vent?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
You okay there?
Yes!
Folks, I can roast anybody.
Inside. Fucking inside.
It's that cold.
My-
It's that
my-
cold and windy over there.
Yeah. The beard is
Big
literally
Billy over there,
the beard is
where
literally
they're,
frozen to one side right now. Got some like
Yes. Server rack is fire.
got like the little icicles from the nostrils.
Yes.
By the way,
Yes.
who fucking enjoyed yesterday's live stream of Chef Life? I found that fucking entertaining. It was a fun game.
Yeah, until you got the copyright claim.
Oh,
are you gonna do another one?
it technically was and wasn't a copyright claim. Now they didn't.
Well, it's a claim in that you're not you don't have a strike against you,
Yes.
but it's also a claim because now if you ever get monetized, that's a video that can't be monetized.
Well, I don't care.
No,
Honestly,
I
even-
know. Well, I would. I mean, like I'm already done. You and I already had the conversation. I'm
Yes.
just done with that bullshit.
Yes.
It's fucking dumb that this AI is like this. That there's literally gatekeepers out there that say, you can't have the music on because I'm a butthole. I don't want my music out there.
Yes.
So yeah, it's
Oh.
just stupid.
It is a fun game. And for those that
Yeah.
want to record it or stream it, I highly, highly, highly suggest turn the music off in the settings.
Yeah, but even then, what's in its place though? Because what's really good
You-
about just sound effects?
Well,
Because
you
there's always ambient music in a restaurant.
technically,
always.
yes. I mean, you could
That's the whole
technically,
point of it is to have like atmosphere.
Fair enough.
but
know?
you
I
can
my,
do external music.
my only complaint with the game was the fucking red hair. That character is the derpiest looking
Yeah, make-
thing I've ever seen.
Okay.
I feel bad for whoever the model was for that.
Okay. I have to technically agree and disagree with you. The way to create your character and the actual clothing part, the
Mhm.
pants, is literally the same. There's no difference between the two pair of pants.
I get that, but then
And even when when I was customizing the character,
yeah,
I had some female hairs while I am the guy character. It's like,
yeah.
why? Why do I need fucking ponytail sticking out of my fucking
I mean, yeah. It's like what's next? The man bun.
the man bun, the mushroom
Man bun,
head,
That's the worst thing ever, guys.
The what?
the
The
mushroom
man
head.
bun.
I thought I heard mushroom gun. That's why I was like, the
No, no,
what?
no. It's mushroom gun is like where's the thing? Where's the toy I can play with? No, man bun. Worst thing that men can do to their hair is put a man bun. That's like just why, guys? Why?
It's already 9:30 my time.
Anyway, but yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, it looked pretty cool. I have to admit.
The game was
It
phenomenal.
was supposed to be like it's supposed to be like a 5-star or 3-star restaurant, right? Where there's actually a little bit more intricacy
Yes.
into how you dress your plate.
You
And-
technically would be a trainee
chef?
or sous chef in a Chef Gordon.
Or you're
Ramsay.
training to be a sous chef.
Yes.
And then
It's a fun game. It's a fun.
what is above sous chef? Sous chef. There's one above that. Master chef?
Master Chef.
Master chef, yeah.
You're basically the big chef, the head chef.
Yeah. Now,
And-
if it was Hell's Kitchen style, that might be more entertaining.
I mean, it can be.
Yeah.
I've only been in what I think day 5 is when we've technically finished it.
Right.
So I'm interested. I'm curious to see how good the rest of these the game is.
Yeah.
But
Wasn't there another restaurant simulator that came out a little while ago? It wasn't this one. It was a different one where you actually have to stop criminals from breaking your windows.
oh, that was give me a second. I remember this.
I forget the name of it. I saw Jeff play it.
Give me a second. That one is where did it go?
I don't know.
Cafe Owner Simulator.
Yeah, Cafe Owner Simulator. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's not a bad game.
No.
Bakery Simulator, I can absolutely throw that shit out of the window.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously because you can't make brownies, but anyway. I won't talk
Not
about
even
that.
that.
And the donuts fall off the freaking rack when they're actually being.
Not even that. Not even that. Too many bugs. The devs don't give a damn. They just want to make money. Sorry,
made his
not sorry.
statement. Daz has made his statement. He doesn't give a damn.
Out the window!
Dazzo, no longer a bakery man. Nope. Now he's a chef.
Das has activated cranky mode.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
You want me to play your game. You want me to showcase your videos and your gameplay on stream or
Make a
record a
damn good
video.
game.
Make the game worthy.
I'll put it this way. To me,
Fix your game.
Bakery Simulator.
That was a fun game. Minus a few hiccups here and there.
I will say this: Airport Sim is far better as a demo pre-alpha than Bakery Sim is, and that game's got bugs in it. And that game is more entertaining to me than that one was.
You are not wrong, because I played Airport Sim.
Yeah, that's going to be a great game when that releases
Yes.
this year.
I agree.
I'm going to try to buy it first day it's launched. I mean, if it's like $40, I may have to wait, but hopefully it won't be that expensive. Although it does hurt my graphics card a lot because it's really, really
Oh, yeah.
intense on graphics.
Oh yeah.
Now maybe it'll be more because it probably is not optimized yet.
We'll
Because
see.
there are a lot. If you look at the menu, there's really no way to change much in the
Yeah.
graphics.
Yeah. Because it's technically alpha beta. test.
Right. And the thing well, it's not even a beta yet. It's just a pre-alpha. What I don't like is the control functionality is very janky. Especially with if I use my camera move with my mouse, it's pretty quick.
Mhm.
If I use my thumbstick, the right thumbstick, which is my camera move, it's slower than dogs.
Yeah.
It's actually slower than molasses in January, and I don't really like that. So, but I've got a lot of high hopes for this game being awesome.
Gas Station Simulator is another good game.
See, CJ said he loves that one. He said
I
that's a
fucking love that
really
one.
fun game.
I actually stopped
I
playing for a
haven't
while.
played it yet. I actually forgot to add it to my list. But that one you actually can get people breaking into your gas station if you
Yes,
don't lock it up.
it's fun in a way. It does get
But how
repetitive.
far can you go with that though? Like how far before it becomes boring?
This depends on the person. I've got
Really?
pretty far in the game, but I haven't streamed it in a while.
Yeah. I think if
It's
I'm
a fun
gonna get
game. You
if I'm gonna
get
get a simulator game, I've got to start with Construction Simulator.
Construction Sim's also another good game.
Yeah, I've got to get that game. at some
I
point.
mean, I already have a few fucking shorts out of it.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, I just want to play it because it looks so fun,
Yeah.
and it's I think the first person I watched play that was Squirrel, but my brother actually has the 2015 game, and he has a blast with that game. He wants to buy the new one, but
That is expensive.
for what it is, yeah, I think it's $10 too much.
Yeah.
You know, now if it was $20 and then the DLC was like 29, I could do that. That would make sense. But $39 for the base game, yeah, or whatever. It's a little bit too. It's like what's Airport Sim going to be? Is Airport because Airport Sim is literally a simulator of the actual ramp folk. You're doing ramp work. You're not driving the actual plane. You're not flying the planes. You're not running the if you could run the control tower, that would be amazing. Well, that's already a game. I forgot. There's already a simulator for that.
Yes.
Control was it airports? No, control tower sim or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not an aviator junkie.
But it's cool to see other games that get into it.
What impressed me about that game was, because like I said, I watched Jeff play it, and because that guy comes from that world. Like he was a ramp guy. He worked that stuff. And he's like, this is so realistic to me. And I was like, okay, that's legit. And this is now, folks, when you look at this game, it's a free demo. Go to Steam and download this game. It is impressive for a demo how detailed they've already made it.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine when the full release comes out and you actually can go in the terminal.
Oh, dude. That's gonna be
that's
fun.
gonna be a thing. Now, if they got to model the traffic control tower too, so you can go up there, just even as a bird's eye view.
That would be cool.
But I hope they open up other countries to like other states or go stateside, or maybe they'll open up other countries. Because right now, I forget what country it's based out of, that the main mission's out of, but it's still really cool. It's one of many European countries. I don't know.
Really? I thought it would. I thought it was
I think
LA.
I want to say it's like what? It's wherever. I think it's wherever this company is based out of. I think it's actually their like home airport.
Interesting.
I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall. Maybe
interesting.
Yeah, but that looks really cool. A game I'm very sad about that's really not getting good updates is Firefighting Simulator.
Yeah, the last update was in December.
Well,
yes.
Not just that, though. The AI's got to improve. The
AI
is so bad. And yes, it's more fun if you have all four people actually as the characters. That would be a lot more entertaining. But that can't just be the core audience. It's got to be a good single player game with AI that actually doesn't just go to things on command. You shouldn't have to. I mean, look, I understand about giving orders, but you should not have to every second, because any smart firefighter is going to go to the source. They're going to go rescue the people first. They're going to offer first aid, whatever. They're going to put out a fire.
Yeah.
They're going to know how to use a fire extinguisher, which these guys do not know how to use.
No, they just bring you the fire extinguisher, and that's it.
They will just bring you the fire extinguisher. You have to take it off their hands. But yeah, they can work a fire hose, which is, I think, far more advanced than a fire extinguisher. Yeah, and even that I question too.
Yeah.
But it's a fun game for what it is at the time. But now I think there needs to be something else for it.
Yeah.
And not just opening up different maps, not offering different locations for fires. It's the core mechanics have got to be improved.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong there.
I wish I was.
I agree with you.
I wish I was. But Euro Truck Simulator is pretty fun.
Oh, dude. If you guys haven't checked it out, go check it out.
And I've already caused chaos in other parts of the world. Winning.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you miss your turn, for one thing, because you're fascinated by flashing lights.
Oh, no.
That happened last night. Or whenever we streamed the last one, yeah. You keep running over rumble strips, which I did turn off.
Yeah.
I'm so done with those. Now you can still feel the vibration. You just don't hear the stupid sound effect.
Okay.
Yeah. The one reason why I do say I wish I had what's it called?
Track IR.
Yes, is because it is so difficult to sit there and use your thumbstick to look both ways when you can't look into your corner as you're turning. There is a setting that allows your signal light to take the motion, but it turns the direction of the actual left or right turn. So if you turn your signal on to the left, your head turns to the left, not to the right. It should turn opposite so you can look at the oncoming traffic because you're already going to see the other traffic. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
By the way, that game came out in 2012, not 2013 like I thought it was 2012. So it's been out 11 years. And it's still an amazing game.
That is.
It's a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to continuing the journeys and driving around acting like a derp. Yep. It's pretty fun. Pretty exciting. I don't really know other cool simulator games other than the ones I mentioned. You know,
there is a few other ones that I was looking into.
That you're talking. Yeah. Well, you've already got the one I thought about, but like I said, with that copyright thing, I'm like, nope, sorry, I can't support.
No,
it.
you can.
I'm gonna be that picky. I'm gonna be that picky and say I'm not supporting your game.
Really?
Yeah, I just can't. I cannot support a game where just having instrumental music is gonna piss off the YouTube algorithm.
Hey,
and give you
Heidi.
content ID content ID.
You're just gonna see this end, hi Eric. You're just gonna see this end because I can't get Streamlabs to work right now. So you can hear Dazzo, but you can't see him. But I'm in the Discord.
So Freight Train said, Gas Station Simulator is great also. I got addicted to it after seeing someone stream it. I made over 100,000K in the game. I'm pushing 1 million soon. They are coming out with the DLC also.
Yes.
Eric,
Pretty cool. I wonder what the DLC will be.
Please press the like button. Please press the like button. We are trying to get to 900 subscribers. 900 subscribers. I am a couple more away from there.
Yeah, look at that.
WWE 2K23 is also coming out in technically 3 weeks, or technically 2.5. March 17th is when it's going to be dropping.
I'm screaming my software that I use.
9 Child Street just dropped 2 weeks ago.
Oh, there is a DLC for Gas Station Simulator. It's called Can Touch This, where you can actually paint your thing.
Guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna grab.
So there must be another DLC that he was mentioning.
Chad, I'll be back. I'm gonna go grab some water.
All right.
I'm gonna put this into my wish list. That's something.
Ouch.
There is a couple more games that was going to be releasing soon, I think.
Oh yeah.
Let me see if I can remember.
You know, actually, my uncle who passed away last year, he actually used to own a gas station back in the day.
Oh yeah.
And so
that's cool.
I'm just kind of in his honor, I guess.
That's cool.
Yeah, I might do this game because of that.
Trying to remember what else. I know there was like a few.
Oh, there's so. I mean, there's probably got to be so many.
I'm trying to remember if there was anyone that's coming out recently.
Stalker 2: Heart of Chernobyl. Wow.
Yeah.
Alaska Truck Simulator. Alaskan Truck Simulator.
I knew that
this
was
is
coming
not
out.
from SCS. This is
No.
a different trucking company. So, not the same.
You can just stay on here and hang out with me. Heidi while we chat with.
House Flipper 2 is coming out Q3 of this year.
That's the same year. That's the same time that Airport Sim's coming out too.
Yes.
Great. I'm gonna have to figure out which one do I want.
Payday 3 is also coming out sometime this year.
Come and
Really?
hit the,
Yes.
like button for
They
me.
didn't
So
say.
so I can die a whole new way of derp. Great.
I'm trying to see what else is technically new.
There's a game called The Castle.
There's a few other games that came out. Tactical Squad SWAT Stories. Technically, that is Ready or Not version 2.
I haven't even played the first one.
I think that is, well, they don't have an exact date, but I think it's likely gonna come out either this year or next year. Yeah. Oklahoma, I think it's gonna.
I was just gonna ask you about that. What do you think?
Since
gonna
they
say
just
May.
did
I'm gonna
another
say May now.
post.
I'm gonna say May.
Really?
Yeah. I think because they've only teased images, and like you said, it takes a long time for it to go. Because I don't even think it's in the beta test yet.
No.
Which
I
means
think they're still technically, or at least last I checked, they were still technically developing parts of their stuff. So let me double check something.
right, and that's why I think that Oklahoma won't be released until May, because I think it's going to be about 2.5 weeks in beta testing, and then all that promotion that's got to go with it, which I'm sure they're doing right now, but I just don't see it being made quite yet. I think it'll be out in May, or when does second quarter start? Is that March or April?
Give me a second. Second quarter starts in April, because every quarter is only 3 months.
Okay, so yeah, right. So I'm gonna say that May will be it. So it'll be partially in the second quarter that Oklahoma will be released full on for people to purchase. And but it does make me sad though, because it's like, well, how many states are we going to get per year? I was hoping we'd at least be at 3 states a year by this point.
So
But
they just released today the Oklahoma City and Settlements blog post number 1. So with that said,
Is
there's
that on SDS's website or Steam?
their blog post. I'm reading it off.
Okay, go for it. I want to hear
Their
that.
thing here. So I'm just gonna sum it up because I'm not gonna bore you guys to freaking death.
GRTD or too long didn't read?
Yep. So according to the blog post, cities and settlements for Oklahoma DLC, they're showcasing 4 cities for this blog post. That is coming to the Sooner State. First is Gaimon. I think that's how you say it, or Gaimon.
Where's it at? I'm looking at the actual article. I'm trying to see which city it is. Gaimon? Yeah, I don't know.
Gaimon.
I guess Gaimon.
It
Yeah, GY.
has 12,000 people in the small city. So they start doing
It's the
smaller
biggest
city.
small city.
Yeah.
And that's in the Panhandle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then the next one is Enid.
Enid.
Yep. The third one is Lawton, Oklahoma. And the last one is Idabel. I think that's how you technically say it, Idabel.
Idabel?
Yeah.
Idabel.
It's the smallest town in Oklahoma in the upcoming DLC.
So I wonder why they're not showing off Oklahoma City properly.
Because so all 4 is technically is a smaller.
Heidi, are you still here.
Oh, so those are probably already finished because they were so small.
Yeah. But
How
remember,
many cities do you think they'll actually include? I'm thinking about
there has to be at least 10 cities per state.
yeah. With
4 of
Texas
them
and
being
Montana
small.
being more.
You would obviously the main big cities will be included for sure
Oh yeah, no doubt.
because they will not have to. They cannot leave those out.
No, Oklahoma City is a massive city.
Mhm.
It's huge. You know, it's their big. It's
Six likes.
I've been
thank
to
you
Oklahoma
very
City. It's
much.
massive,
6 likes.
and it's only 3 hours away from where I am.
Yes,
So,
and with Lawton being one of the bigger cities, you could technically
Mhm.
say they do have a tire factory down there, so that means we're gonna haul tires out of that factory
oh heck yeah, dude.
in OKC.
Oh, here's a question for you.
What's up?
Do you think 1.47 is going to be released around the same time that Oklahoma is, or do you think 1.47 is going to come out after Oklahoma?
They have to drop the DLC for the actual version first.
Because I'll bet you it won't work in the current 1.6 with the new Oklahoma
No.
new Oklahoma DLC.
So Oklahoma is going to be 1.47.
Okay.
They have to drop the 1.47, which technically means they will activate
Okay.
the beta for
Can you
at
still
least
hear him though?
3 weeks.
Right. Okay.
And then 3 weeks for open beta.
Yeah,
And
when I use this side, I can't stream. I can't use the camera.
then they drop the actual version, so it comes out of beta. And then 1 or 2 weeks later, you get the DLC. That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, and that's why I'm thinking
My
May.
God, for-
Now it might be the
10:30
first week
at
of May
least.
that it actually drops.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm curious. I'm
Papa
curious about
Brewing
one
has a
thing.
place in
I don't know if
Sugar
they
House. I
would
didn't
do
know that.
this, but I wonder.
I
I
mean, they
wonder.
could technically. Okay.
No, most
Yeah.
release dates are on Tuesdays, right?
So if they're gonna do it quarterly, they could do it literally drop 3 DLCs within every 4 months.
Hi, do you think you
Right,
can get
right,
me 2 more likes for me, or 3 more likes? Your daughter and your.
I'm
Right.
thinking. I don't know when the DLC is going to release, but it would be interesting if they actually played off the May the 4th.
You think so?
That'd be interesting.
Let me see if
I
I
don't
can.
mean they've never done that, but you know, I mean I know it doesn't fit what they do, but you know, just to be interesting. Well, granted, May the 4th does fall on a Thursday this year, so probably wouldn't matter. The other thing is, they might want to get it up before Easter.
They could.
You know,
We could see. Given the way that SCS made the announcement. Hold on.
Mhm.
Let me,
Perfect.
let
I
me
know
do
it's
my
like
math.
you got to read between the lines. I mean, what are we missing? Any details that are in between the sentences?
So
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I'm
you hear that in the
trying
background, it
to
might be there.
see. The original SES news saying that they were in Oklahoma news was back in December.
So from that point, 5
So,
months forward,
It was just before Christmas is when they
Right.
started, when they initially did the blog post that they were in Oklahoma State.
But how far is the development already at that point before they even announce it? That's the thing.
By the
like,
way,
they're
this
already
is
a
the
couple
last
weeks into
podcast
building the map.
episode for. Actually, this is the last out of. The first, last out of. We're doing 3 more episodes after this, or. Yeah, 3 more episodes after this, and then we're on break for 3 weeks. Yeah. For those who are just coming into mine and Dazzo's chats.
So
So what do you think? I mean, because December puts us into May if it's 5 months.
let's
From that
remember
point,
this, boys and girls. Just because they state that they were in Oklahoma State in December does not mean
Right.
anything. A blog post is a blog post. They can be down here in Oklahoma State back in the summer.
So do you think the state is done right now as we speak?
I'm
and they're
just saying.
teasing it? Do you think they're just teasing it right now that the state is done and they're about to launch into beta
It could be.
with that showcase?
It could be. Because let's face it, me and you, Skittles, if we were on the SES team, we could have been down in Oklahoma State in October, for all we know.
True.
Did all the work, fly back, start
And start
prepping,
modeling.
mapping, texturing, all of it.
Pathing.
It takes
AI.
months. It's not a
Yeah.
overnight thing. And
But I
people
don't even
need
know
to
how big their
remember
team
that.
is anymore. Like, I don't know how big their team is
Yes,
these days.
we have 3 more episodes.
I
This one, we're going for 20 episodes, and then
think they have
season 4 of
50
podcast will be done.
to
and,
at least 75, if not 100 members.
And
But
and
how
we
many
will
how
be
many of
back
those are
with
the
a new
actual
season
model
of the
makers
podcast,
and
season
versus
2.
support?
Model makers, I think they have about, let's say their actual dev team is about 60 members. Divide between both games, they would have 30. 30? Let's just say that, okay?
Now that's 30 people that would actually would
30
build the
people working on each game.
maps only, right?
No, each
Or
game.
just everything
each
in
game,
general.
Each game.
Each game in general. Okay. Okay. Of that.
I'm just saying. This is not real. I don't know.
No.
Say 30 members per each game. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's maps.
Yes, Dazzo, how many episodes until we take our break again? It's why I need to ask you.
We are not taking a break until after episode 20. Episode 20 will be last episode for the season.
We are not taking a break till episode 20, and we're on episode 16 right now. So we got like 4 episodes left. 3.
Yes. But
4?
like I said,
So, yeah.
they got development, they got textures, because it's not
Well,
hard.
right, but I'm assuming that most of those people do more than just one job. I mean, they
Well,
probably have,
obviously, yes.
like 5 people doing textures that also can build, roadways and all that stuff. They know how to work Blender,
Roadways,
how to make the actual
blenders, yeah.
things.
For the first
Yeah.
season, and then
So
we have
I
3
guess the only
weeks
reason why I'm saying
off,
is
and
because
then
now they
come
actually have a
back
really
new
big
season after
staff
3 weeks.
compared to when they started.
There's a-
I
we're
would
only
think
till
that.
episode 20 for season 1.
I mean, I know they're trying to make the map look really good, and they've done a really good job with the other maps. I'm just saying that I'm wondering if maybe we're a lot closer to beta than I think we are. If they're already teasing 4 cities, do you think the map is complete already and they're just now on the schedule, or do you think they're still working on it?
I
In
honestly,
your opinion,
don't know.
Yeah,
But
so
if
I'm
I
gonna
was
be
to,
like,
educated guess.
ooh, educated kiss, eh?
I know. Grab the
Hmm.
calculator. I'm sorry. Grab the calculator. Skill
I
them
I
out
have
for me.
would say their core team right
Mhm.
now is testing. They're in the actual testing stage.
Okay. So, have you ever been a tester before?
No.
Okay. So I was only asking because I wonder how long then before they open it up to public beta testing.
With the way that they're doing the blog post, I
Yeah.
don't know. It's hard to tell. Because
Yeah.
back then, a couple
Yes, I
years
am.
ago, you could technically sit here and tell, oh, they released it was a actual fucking pattern.
Yeah.
You can go a blog post, and then we get 3 weeks of beta testing, open beta. Then we get the actual version 1.31 per se. and then a week or two later, we get the actual DLC. That was back then. Because of the way that they grow their team now, it's harder to tell because they never release any information. So
Mm-hmm.
for those that are really tight on how SES does their stuff, I know there's a few of them on YouTube that actually follows how SES does it for years. They will watch how many blog posts of Oklahoma State they release between certain months until whatever, and then
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
I will
because
bring
blog
my
post technically tells you how many blogs.
first
So if you want to look back into the SES blog post for ATS, it technically tells you.
Yeah.
And a lot of people technically uses that as as
roadmap
their
type of thing?
roadmap,
Yeah.
and then they estimate when the DLC drops.
But see, that's hard to do because our last state was Texas.
Yeah.
And we knew that was we knew that was going to take a long time to build.
But remember, Texas was most of the actual work was done prior to COVID.
Yeah, that's true.
Most
that
of
we're
the
out of
damn
COVID.
work was done prior to COVID. Because when UK technically technically Europe for that matter, technically
Yeah.
shut off all the freaking flights, nobody could fly because COVID was everywhere.
Right.
And I'm sorry that I had to say the fucking C word.
No, it's
But
just it's
true.
The C word is the other C word as far as I'm concerned.
And they did their work, and then COVID hit, and then development stopped for a while.
Right.
But that does not mean
said,
they
no,
were
you
not
still-
inside the actual studio.
Yeah,
They could
you
literally
still-
do work from home. Hence
Yeah.
why technically the Texas DLC was delayed so long. Everybody was working from home. And then they had to upload it to a secure storage cloud, etc., beta test, alpha test, whatever, yada
See, I
yada
would have
yada.
thought that would have made it a little bit easier, but then again, I mean, you
Working
know,
from
everything-
home can be
every kind of mentality changed under that whole thing.
Yeah.
It really did.
Yeah.
I think. Well, anyway, I wanted to go down to that path, but anyway. So do you think my estimation of May is too far, like
Chocolate.
too late, or do you think it's going to be, or do you think I'm about where it should be?
honestly, it's hard to tell, but I'm guessing late April to mid-May is when we will get Oklahoma State DLC.
Okay, let's
Given-
do the,
Give or take when they initially drop the beta test. Now, if they were to drop the beta test in the next 2 weeks, we are likely going to get Oklahoma State DLC April. No, I was wrong prior. I was absolutely wrong prior.
well,
'Cause
let's
I
let's go
originally
forward.
thought OKC was going to drop in March.
We both did, yeah. But like you said, blog posts matter.
Blog post, I think I'm gonna have to double check.
Chocolate.
Here comes the calculator
I'm gonna
or calculator.
yes. I want to
But-
see.
I think part of it is just I think now that we're kind of back to normal, if you can call it that, I think I have higher expectations now of a more let's get content out now so we can play catch up for the last 2.5 years that we were basically unable to do this. Now I don't want SCS to rush because they've always done really well with the maps they've made.
Mm-hmm.
But I also know they have the manpower now that they did not have pre-COVID. They were a smaller team.
So technically, they have already released 3 Oklahoma State blog posts. 3.
Okay.
The first
what was
one was the new industries back in January
Okay.
for Oklahoma State DLC.
Okay.
The second one is the truck stops for Oklahoma State
I remember
DLC.
that. I read that one.
That was a couple weeks ago.
And this one.
And then, because I'm not gonna count the world ambient sounds because that was technically not even
That's kind of
included.
outside the scope of the actual map.
So the third one is Cities and Settlements, which was released today.
So do you think we have at least 2 more blocks?
We have at least, I'm gonna say at least 4 more blog posts.
So that we could be closer to our dates of late April, early May as potential official release dates.
Give me a second
Now,
here.
the reason why I say that is because that means we're nearly halfway through the year. And how many more states could they technically release on this type of pattern?
Because we're technically now into all these smaller states, they could ramp up a lot of work. Because
See, I think
yes,
they would have done that with Texas though too, ramp up the work, since it was such a big state.
Texas was a huge state, and
So was
with
Montana, but Montana took them no time, in my opinion,
Okay.
and that's a bigger
Yeah,
state than
no.
Texas is. But plus, with Montana, you have the mountainous areas. Texas has no mountainous areas. There's some rolling hills, but it's.
I'm gonna
not a
look
very
back into
mountainous
this
state.
I'm gonna look back at Texas. Give me a second, boys and girls.
Folks in the chat, what do you think? What do you think the release date for Oklahoma for American Truck Simulator is going to be? We're saying late April, early May. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the chat right now or after the show in the comments below.
Because
Love to-
Texas. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. You're good. You're good.
Because I was looking back at Texas. All the blog posts that
7
Texas
blog
did.
posts. Didn't have like 7 blog posts?
They did almost 8,
Okay. Okay. So
7
that's-
to 8 different blog posts.
Yep. I
Um,
don't think they realized just how big Texas really was. I mean, I think
No.
that state scared the shit out of them.
they underestimated it.
Yeah,
That's
and I think
why.
that's why they avoided it for so. Like that's why they. You ever notice how fast they bypassed it? Like we got New Mexico. Everybody thought Texas was going to be next. No, they went inland. They went further north.
That's why Texas was delayed all the way until almost the end of the year.
Yeah, it was nearly a year wait. Yeah.
It's because it's so big. There's a lot of grounds to cover. There's a lot of industries down in Texas.
Yep.
There's a lot of new trailers as well that we had technically had.
Yep.
New trucks, if I remember correctly.
Yep. Oh, we just got a new one recently. The
Yeah.
5700EX.
Well, let's not count that then.
Why not? I mean, that's a new truck. Well, but it
No,
didn't
but that
actually
came out
but it
literally
did not,
a
it
couple
did not
weeks.
come out with Texas. You're right. It would have came after that. So
But universally, when I was looking into the whole Texas blog post, they did about 2 to 3 blog posts about Texas within a month, and they did a lot of blog posts.
yes, they did.
So with the way that they're going now, and they already released a few already, 3 to be exact, we're having another 4, maybe 5 more.
Or actually more, because that'll put us at 8 or 9.
More.
So
I don't know how much details is involved with Oklahoma State DLC.
no, and I mean the thing
And-
is, it's a smaller state, so I would think it wouldn't take a lot of blog posts to kind of give us a ballpark. But if you're saying 8 to 9, I mean that's getting to Texas levels, and that's a smaller state.
I'm just saying, I don't know. I
Yeah.
could be absolutely wrong.
Well,
They
no,
could
that's
release
why-
the
that's
damn
why- that's
freaking
why I'm-
beta test within the next 3 weeks.
well, and that's why I thought that maybe
We're no
April
insider.
or May would, or actually May would be my choice, just because of
They need
just
to
kind
at
of what
least
I've seen in the past.
okay. They
But
need
who
to
knows?
release 3 states this year to keep up with their current trajectory. They need to.
You said they're running more. I'm sure they're doing more than one state right now.
Yeah, no
They
doubt,
would have
no
to.
doubt,
They
no
probably
fucking
even
doubt.
they have two already. Like one's already almost finished. There's already a work in progress, and there's already one on the boards. That's
No
my
doubt,
thought.
no fucking doubt. Because
Now
Oklahoma City, Kansas was also announced.
that's rumored. That's rumored.
No,
Is it
no,
legit? So that's gonna drop
that is also going to be dropping as well.
at the same time as Oklahoma, or roughly
So
around the same time?
Oklahoma is already announced on the DLC. It's on the Steam Workshop. Kansas City, or Kansas State for that matter, was also introduced. So that means Kansas is the next state that they're
So-
working on. They're
so maybe
biding their
Oklahoma-
time to
Oklahoma.
release all the Oklahoma State
Hey,
blog posts.
So now I'm thinking Oklahoma, April, May, Kansas,
No,
or June, Kansas.
no, no.
Or not even that close together.
No way.
uh,
No.
Well, how are we going to get 3 states a year then? We're already going to be at halfway if it comes
So-
out in May. June is our halfway point for the year.
Give me a second.
So if it comes out in May, that means how much more before the end of the year? Do you get 2 more states before the end of the year is up? Before fourth quarter ends.
So I'm
It's
guessing.
Skittle math. Remember, that's a Skittle math.
I'm guessing Oklahoma State drops mid to late April, give or take how long they want to do the beta test for 1.47.
Okay. See, my theory is that 1.47 is already in testing.
It is.
There's
So
no
it's
way
just
that's
a
not in
matter
testing.
of when they will drop the actual beta.
Right, and you're saying it's going to be before Oklahoma comes out.
Yes, they have to.
So
It's every.
would it be premature to say next week then could be the actual release of 1.47?
Well, remember, February is short a few days. So
We're in March,
technically, yes. They could technically drop it by next week. Technically, yes. They could.
And that's pending any issues with it. If there's
Yes.
nothing broken.
Exactly.
Because they won't. I don't. SCS is not Rockstar. They won't literally give us something that's truly broken. Well, although they did give me areas that had no traffic lights, floating signs. SCS, I'm looking at you. Fix that problem. Anyway, but yeah, I
so-
get it.
I'm gonna guess mid to late April is when Oklahoma City is gonna drop, depending on when they will drop the open beta.
Okay, so 1 point. Okay, so how
And
many
whatever-
stores are-
Whatever left of the blog post that they have in their
Right.
folder.
So I'm trying to think. When did 1.46 come out?
Late November? If I remember correctly?
December, January, February, March. Do you think it's a 3-month cycle?
Yes.
So November, December, January, February. So yeah, I mean,
March.
if
March is
well,
the key.
yeah, but I'm not counting. I'm not counting November. I'm saying November, December, January, February is 3 months.
Yes.
So in my estimation, and because February is a short month, technically yes, March could be the first week of March could be the release of 1.47, which would then gear us up for the Oklahoma release
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
in late April.
Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
That could work. Yeah. Okay. Now I understand how it works.
Now their dev team is technically, if you say now, technically their actual dev team to make everything are already working on Kansas.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that.
Because between everyone here and everyone that's gonna be watching later, right?
Mm-hmm.
You won't just come to the state for 2 weeks just to take photographs of one specific state. I
Yeah.
wouldn't, because that's a fucking waste of money. Regardless how big of a company you are. Right?
Yeah.
Including fucking private. I don't care. Even if you
But there's
fly
only so
fucking
much that
public.
Google. There's only so much that Google Earth can give you because Google Earth is not always up to date. So I understand why they'd have to go out there and visit.
They have to.
Yeah, there's no other way to do it. Now, I don't think it's a waste of money to spend a couple weeks out here if you're getting the actual detail that you need, that you cannot get from Google Maps.
But what if I tell you this? What if they spend most of their 2022 summer visiting Texas, Oklahoma, just to do the actual blog post.
I would believe that.
Kansas.
That's legit. And Kansas, yeah, I'd believe that they visit all three
They
states
could
for sure.
spend about month and a half out here on the road. Photograph, audio, textures, graphics. Do all of that. Bring it all the way home. Bring it back to SES Studios headquarters. Slowly detract everything into the computers, export it, render it, whatever. And then all you have to do is social media, guys. The social media team. Each part. Here's the picture.
Go ahead and
Put
send
it
this out.
into the blog
And I
post.
don't think SCS is a premature release.
No,
Nothing is going to get leaked that is not supposed to get out there.
they used to.
Yeah, I know that, and
They
obviously
used to.
they've,
Now
they're
they're
a lot
know
more
that.
they're a lot more scrutinized with that. You know, they're a lot tighter with those rules. But I mean, we'll see. You know, we'll see in the next month where we're sitting right now, because by our next show, we may not have any other announcements yet.
Yeah, you never know.
And by the end of our 20th, I mean, here's the thing: what happens on our 20th episode when nothing is dropped, but a week later it is? What do we do then? Do we come back and say, okay, folks, sorry about not having a break, but SCS just dropped Oklahoma City?
Well, if that ever
Oklahoma.
happens, well, guess what? We're gonna have to do a special rendition, eh?
Yeah,
On the road edition. On the road edition. There we go. There we go.
I can see that happening. We're saying, yeah,
Hey.
we're going on break, folks, and a day later, oh shit, now we got to come back. By the way, this just in, breaking news. You know what I mean? That's what it's going to be like for us.
We're gonna be on the road in fucking Oklahoma City.
We'll live report from there. Welcome to the Dazzo Nation Oklahoma edition. How y'all doing? It's hotter down here than we ever thought it would be.
There it
Dazzle's
is.
sitting here eating an ice cream cone. He can't
Oh,
stay
yeah.
cold.
Oh,
Excuse me.
But like
So
I
anyway.
said, it could happen next week. It could happen 2 weeks from now before we get the beta test. But if all goes well, we'll likely have the beta test very soon.
I hope so, because I'm ready for Oklahoma. I mean, I've already got all of Texas explored. I'm ready for the next state.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
I
excited.
love Texas. Don't get me wrong. I love Texas. I just miss 820. I miss the areas I live by. I really miss that freeway. I don't know how you left that out of there. They're gonna do the same thing to Minnesota. They're gonna ignore 694, 494. They're gonna allow Interstate 35W because that's the other half. That's the other side of freaking Texas. They're
Mhm.
gonna do 35E. They will skip 494. They'll skip 694. They'll skip 394. Those are major interstates that crisscross the state of Minnesota in the Twin Cities area. But because I grew up in that state, I will know exactly how well they did, and I will tear them a new one if there's anything that looks out of place.
Ooh.
If they don't have Mall of America in there, fuck you. If you don't have the IDS Center, which is the big blue building with the black stripe around the top of it, fuck you.
Ooh.
If you don't have tight corners in downtown Minneapolis, which are literally labeled 1st Street, 2nd Street, 3rd Street, 4th Street, they're actually a grid system down there, double fuck you.
Ooh.
I'm brutal because that's my home state. That would be like they don't even know how to do Toronto. Can you imagine them doing Toronto and completely ignoring all your major locations?
Oh, you mean they missing the CN Tower?
Yeah.
Oh. What about
I
the
think they have
Skydome?
I mean, honestly, now that would be cool. If they actually got now,
That'd be
if they got
fucking
your-
brutal.
You would forgive them if they put your little radio station in there.
No. I'm
if
sorry.
they got
No,
that
they
building,
won't.
or
No, they won't.
a bland version of your building.
No, they won't.
I know where that is.
No, they won't. It's not iconic enough.
I know. Well, what in Canada is really iconic? Oh, shots fired.
The hockey Hall of Fame. That's iconic.
I don't think so. You
But
guys have the
anyways.
knuckleheads. Come on now. How serious? Can
Hey, Ethan,
Yes.
do you have another song for the evening?
Yes, I do. Just give me a second.
But before we get to Ethan, I just want to say Four Seasons Hosting is dropping a free, yes I said it, free game server to one lucky winner. All you guys have to do is on the YouTube stream that is going on now, join the live chat. At the very top it's pinned. Join the Discord and then enter for your chance to win 1 month free game server of your choice. And this is open
Alright.
to everybody. Yeah, you guys have until Friday to join this Discord and get your chance to enter for a free game server. With that said, Mr. Ethan, Mr. Rockstar, Mr. Absolute Legendary, take it away with your second song of the night, right here
But
on
you
the
know,
Dazzo Nation Podcast.
you know what one it's gonna be? Good old Megan Wheel, my hit song. Covered by me, of course. Ethan Woodrow from performances by Ethan Woodrow.
Okay. Take it away, buddy.
Wagon Wheel. Heading down south to the land of the pines, I've got my way down to North Carolina, staring up the road. Pray to God I see headlights. Oh, 1 minute down the coast in 17 hours. Picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for rally I can see my baby tonight. Oh yeah. Sure, me mama like wagon wheel. Rock me mama any way you feel. Hey, yeah, mama rock me. Hey, rock me mama like a wind in the rain. Rock me mama like a southbound train. Hey, yeah, mama rock me. Running from the cold up in New England. I was born to be a fiddler in an old tongue string band. My baby plays a guitar, play a banjo now. Oh, North Country weather, get me down. Like my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But ain't no turning back to living that old life no more. Hey, yeah, so rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Throw some heart in the chat, everybody. Throw some heart in the chat. Hey, yeah, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, yeah,
Throw some
mama,
hearts.
rock me.
Make sure Mikey's back.
Hey, walking to the south, I roll on the trucker to Philly and a nice long tow. Come on, Channel. And I rush from McCullough down to Junction City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's on it. And if I wanna die really, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon. Rock me, mama, anyway you feel good. Woo! Hey, yeah. Mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like a in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, hey. Mama, rock me.
There you go. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rockstar, Ethan Boudreau.
Thank you to the Dazzo Nation Podcast.
Bravo! Bravo!
Good job.
I actually have one more in mind before we end.
Really?
Yes.
Well then, I think the people is in for a special treat tonight. What
Okay.
do you have, Mr. Ethan Boudreau?
Yes, I don't know if we're gonna be done by then. Alone by heart.
Don't get in trouble now.
No, I won't. My mom already knows that I stay on late for the podcast.
No. You have to go to bed.
I was telling him that you already know that I stay on late for the cast.
No, you gotta respect your mom for that. You gotta go to bed.
Yep.
That's okay.
Just because she says yes doesn't mean you have to stay up.
I hear the real pig now.
Take it away, Rockstar.
Whenever you are tonight. The telephone
The raw talent of Ethan Boudreau.
goes by so very slow. Oh, I hope that it won't end. No. Hello. Till now, I got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. And now it turns me to the bone. How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone?
Visual Vanilla with Reshade or go Visual V with
You
Reshade.
don't know how long I have waited to touch you, hold you tight. Oh, baby. You don't know how long I have waited. Okay, you tonight. Okay. You're still my own. Hi. And I love for you is still on the one. Alone. Oh, mama. Alexa, stop the alarm. Oh, down now. I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. And it choked me to the bone. How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone? No.
He hitting them high notes tonight. Holy.
Thank you, chat. No. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the final song of the night.
Wow. Absolutely amazing. Dude, that was incredible.
Now you see why I put in a lot of work and why I'm live almost every night.
Put in the work. That's how you're supposed to do it. As a content creator. Whether you sing, you game, you tell a story, chatting it up with the stream, ASMR videos, whatever it is that you guys desire to do.
I'm always
Just
chatting
crush it.
That's why I'm always live. I love to chat, so
Or if you want, you could be a derp like I am and smash into things.
Oh yeah. Ambitious.
guess what I'm having for lunch tomorrow? I just found out.
What? What? Wait. What did you just say?
Guess what I'm having for lunch tomorrow? I just found out.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
McDonald's.
McDonald's. There it is.
McDonald's. My mom is going to the school with my lunch. McDonald's.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna have some good old spaghetti and meatballs.
No,
Yeah. I am no longer a fan of McDonald's. and
what's
have not
going
been
on?
for
There's
a
yet no
very
what's
long
going
time.
on.
Alright. Well, boys and girls, I think we are just about to wrap things up here. But like I said before we do,
And
if you guys are a content creator or you want to start up your own YouTube or Twitch career, listen. Just enjoy what you guys do. Have fun with it. Don't think of it like it's a actual job. Because I know there are some people that actually do think like it's a job. It's not. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. Entertain yourself. Entertain the viewers.
If I can say one
I
thing
am
on that,
a
we're
McDonald's
about a job and
lunch.
it's not. If it becomes a job,
You're-
that's when you should probably put it away because
Get
it's
out!
not gonna be fun.
Get out.
Yeah, just get out of it. Don't even because you're gonna hate yourself if it becomes a job. And you don't want it to become a job. You want it to just be fun. And I
Whether
think
you
even
take
the
it
most
serious or
professional-
not.
Yeah, exactly. If you're the most professional YouTuber out there,
Great.
and it's a job to you,
Great.
you're in the wrong profession.
I love doing YouTube. That's all I
So
want to do.
that's just
after
my
school.
opinion.
No, you're absolutely right, Skittles.
That's my come on later talk. My
You-
education.
You are absolutely right, man. You are absolutely right.
And that's not just YouTube. That's with anything in life. Once it becomes a job, you're gonna start dreading it. You're gonna hate yourself, and you're not gonna it's just gonna affect every aspect of your life and it'll eat you alive. Do not let it do that. Do not let it consume you. If
Mhm.
it's becoming a job, get out of it and find something that is going to entertain you, and that's all I would focus on.
And with
Skill
that
Hicks has
said,
spoken. Skill
Ethan, you got any final words to say over there?
For closing, yes, I'm gonna do the closing if you don't mind.
Oh. Go for it.
Like Dazzo said, we're doing 20 episodes in season 1 here, and then we're on a 3-week break from the Dazzo Nation podcast. Only because we forgot to take our break at Christmas. Like we said, we're going to. We forgot to do it at Christmas. So we're gonna take it 3 weeks, bro. For 3 weeks. So guys, we'll see you next week here on the Dazzo Nation podcast. Same time, same place. And to all my team, all my moderators, you guys are amazing. And I just want to say thank you to you, Dazzo and Skittles, for supporting me in the channel and allowing me to be co-host on the most amazing YouTube channel ever for the Dazzo Nation podcast.
Yeah, that's not going to give you an ego at all, Dasso.
No, it's not.
That will not give you an ego at all.
No. Ethan, you're freaking welcome, man. You've been an absolute gem to the podcast and to the crew. So
Yeah.
it's an
Exactly.
honor to have you here. And as we continue to grow the
And
channel.
actually, for me, Dazzo, this has become a job. So see ya. Just kidding.
Okay,
No,
fine.
That's fine. I quit.
YouTube has seriously become like I like uploading. It's like that's all I do in my spare time is upload more videos. So
There you go. Well,
What do? I sleep. I upload videos. I eat, and I sleep, and I go to the bathroom, and I take a shower. That's my routine.
there it is.
Oh, and if I can, I actually visit my girl too. So
Oh, there you go.
exactly. So
Ethan, you got
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Ethan, you got anything to do tomorrow? I'm just curious. What you got for your channel going on?
ATS might be back tomorrow. If not, I am airing live Hangout 122 tomorrow.
All right.
It'll be live probably at 7 o'clock. I'll be letting everybody know on my fan page and on my Facebook fan page. Again, yeah, stay tuned in. And if you haven't followed me, please follow me on my fan page.
There you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tonight's podcast, episode number 16. Brought to you by...
Four
Seasons hosting.
hosting. Yes. Oh, by the way, before we take off here, just a reminder, folks, tomorrow begins our new series, Dazzo and I, with Fleet Week.
Oh,
Or month, depending on how far we want to take this thing.
Oh, it's gonna be friggin' fun, man.
It's going to be so matter of derp.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be derpy. It's gonna be classic. Tune in tomorrow for ATS Fleet Week.
Roughly 6:30 start time. Depends when Dazzo gets back
Yes.
from his job.
Yes. Job. Thank you.
Not a career, a job.
Yes. It's a job.
It's a paycheck.
Yes. We all need one.
You're not wrong. I need a fucking paycheck too, man. Anyway. So yeah, tune in tomorrow
Anyways.
for that awesome event. We're going to be doing more ETS for sure.
Oh, yes.
That's been hellaciously fun. God, it's been so much fun.
That's been
And
fun.
it honestly gives us a break from ATS
Yes.
for a little bit because we get to explore a whole other country and really wreck the hell out of it. Well, at least I do.
Without having to leave the comfort of your home. There you go.
That's what I do best.
Yes.
I can destroy nations on a whole new level in ETS.
But anyways, that is it for tonight. And thank you to everybody for tuning in. Thank you to everybody for being here. Moderators included. You all are amazing. And of course, big shout outs to Freight Train for becoming the newest moderator on my channel.
Right
I
on the
promise-
freight
And I
train.
promise I won't be late for the next podcast.
No, you're fine. You're on time, Ethan. You were on time.
Exactly. You were right on time.
Exactly.
But that is it for tonight. As always, keep striving no matter what you guys do in life. Stay out of trouble, or else we'll send a
Travis will
McJems
come and
after
get
you.
Yes.
Anyways, Mikey.
It'll look like it'll be
Eth-
like the Michael Jackson Thriller video.
Oh no!
You will not see where it's coming from.
All
I know
right.
you did not just call me Jackson. I will Glock you.
I'm so glad I just missed that. So
Anyways, good night, everybody. Love you all. Peace out. Have yourself a amazing week. Cheers.